Paige Bueckers' All-WNBA selection raises questions after Wings' 10-win season. After a stellar collegiate career at UConn capped with a national championship, Paige Bueckers finally leapt to the WNBA. "I want to be better," she said earlier this year in July. She then watched films, improved her reading, and added more records to her book. But while everyone could see just how talented she is, the Wings' struggles at the bottom of the standings all season often stole the spotlight. In the end, the rookie phenom ended up paying the price for the team's rough run, with fans quick to judge. It all came up when the Dallas Wings guard was named to the All-WNBA second team on October 10th. As a national panel of sports writers and broadcasters voted for her, she became the lone rookie selected to an All-WNBA team this season. But her getting the award wasn't all that surprising. After all, she collected a number of 2025 season honors, like Rookie of the Year, and has been phenomenal throughout the season. Over 36 games this season, she averaged 19.2 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 5.4 assists. She's even the only player across the W to finish 5th in scoring, 9th in assists, and 6th in steals among all players. Her 20.3 efficiency rating was also the highest among all guards across the WNBA. And yes, she didn't just stand out in averages. Her rookie campaign was good enough to be included in the record books. She tallied the third most points with 692 and the third most assists, 194, by a rookie in WNBA history, all while posting the highest single-game scoring performance with her 44-point outing versus the LA Sparks on August 20th. Considering her long list of achievements, you might say she deserved the All-WNBA team selection. But that's not the case if you ask social media. What do fans have to say about Paige Bueckers? For them, it's never been about Paige, but rather the Dallas Wings franchise that has fans arguing over PB's honor. As one fan put it best, "Sorry, but Paige Bueckers does not belong on the second team, maybe third team though." Yes, the UConn graduate and #1 overall pick by the Wings set franchise rookie records for points per game, point assists, double-doubles, assists, and assists per game, but her team hasn't been able to replicate that same dominance for her. Ever since the beginning of the 2025 season, the team has been sitting at the bottom. With just 10 wins so far, they weren't able to make it to the playoffs, and that's exactly what made PB's honor a question. "Players from a team with only 10 wins shouldn't be on this list," penned another user. Well, spectators do make sense. Notably, all-team selection is one of the highest individual honors a WNBA player can receive. But during the selection process, some players who perform extremely well but are on losing teams often get overlooked. While it didn't happen with PB, the debate is certainly about that. Even Candace Parker had expressed concerns about the same earlier. All-W first team and All-W second team, you don't see usually players from a last-place team, Parker said in her podcast. "I think Paige Bueckers' resume put together, yes, she's capable of being on an All-W first team or All-W second team, 100%. But based on team performance, she's the only one that is from below, I believe, out of the playoff team that was able to make the All-W team. Paige on a 10-win team just snubbed Plum and others, ridiculous. Horrible precedent set. The whole purpose of these teams is to celebrate top performers that lead to dubs. Not stat padding on a bottom feeder," penned another user. Well, the Wings struggled really badly throughout the season and, by the end of it, tied for the worst record in the W at 10-34. That's why PB barely made it onto the second team, as voters tend to consider team success. As a result, out of 10, PB was the only player who did not make the playoffs. Now, fans are agitated with the outcome, especially since PB was chosen over some big names like Breanna Stewart. Fans were even baffled at the fact that a rookie with such a team made it amongst so many greats. Since the first team consisted of Nafisa Collier and Aya Wilson, unanimous selections, Alyssa Thomas, one vote away from unanimous, Alisha Gray, and Kelsey Mitchell. The second team had Nneka Ogwumike, Jackie Young, Sabrina Ionescu, Aaliyah Boston, and Bueckers, named, not earned, penned another user who felt PB's spot on the All-WNBA second team was unjustified. Interestingly, PB actually had more first-team votes than both Ogwumike and Ionescu, but she didn't appear on as many ballots as the others selected, and that made the overall difference. But not everyone seemed against PB getting the honor. Many congratulated her for achieving such a big milestone in her first year in the league. While fans recognized PB's talent, they also felt that staying with the Wings was equivalent to wasting her career. Don't waste her career.